Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing Tekken 8, episode 29. Flowers is here with me. Again, we can't hear Flowers talking, so it's gonna be another one of those odd ones where you hear me talking and having a full conversation, but I don't have Flowers' voice added, so it's gonna be awesome. Is one of my staples on this channel at this point, but Flowers is gonna be teaching me the two characters we were practicing on this time around. And then I'll be hopping into Jack-8 after that, so we'll see what we can do. Those... They're so rough, by the way. They're such a tough team. I'm not a fan of how tough they are. Bang. Yeah, I know. Listen, I think I have to do harangue again, like, cause it's just like I've done like 5, like, you know, it's not possible. It's yeah, you know how long you have to play it for months, man, to get a grip on him and Xiao Yu. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about we're not worried about hopefully combos as in like launch combos, but hopefully you throw out some of the strings, the strings that he's gonna throw at me, right? Dude, I learned a low frame trap that's on. If you get hit, you're getting hit by the next one. I was not impressed with seeing that low. He's notorious for having safe lows, which is not normal in Tekken, but he has one that if he hits you, it's the rest is all guaranteed, and I'm like, no way. And it's just like, man, you can't.
Alisa Boskonovich. Jack-8.
I wasn't sure if Jack-8 had a that's not the thing in between his name and he did. Okay. Big stage, I guess, right? Or do we need a normal stage? I guess you don't know what you're doing. If you need... A wall, yeah, always have a wall, I guess, so that we can...
Get ready for
yeah, I guess we need to worry
battle.
about long combos, so yeah, I guess always a wall. Makes sense. Why is my game on block all? What happened?
Get ready for the next battle.
No. So Fang is good in tournaments, that's all I know. Oh. Right, I gotta go down. I gotta scroll to the Fang. One where he swings his hands around and the one that he steps in. There's back 3+4. And then forward 3+4. Oh, I think forward. Yeah, no, forward 3+4 should be when you, yeah, and then back is the other way. Yeah, it should be back and forward 3+4. Yeah, there it is. And then you know the normal one, which is the lingering shadows down, forward. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. That. Command, display. No, it's the Lingering Shadow 2 and Lingering Shadow 1. And that's really it. No. Not really, no, but yeah, he does, but yeah, not too many people throw because he has everything else that he has. What all he needs to win is moves that he's got. So what moves are people going to be doing to come in at me and get me? You're +6. Okay. Ah, okay, so you do the low of the mid. Okay. Is it possible to sidestep? I had to sidestep a certain way though. Anyway, so he has a knee that goes into the misstep or whatever it's called. Okay. And then he can do mid-low on me anytime he wants. Unfortunate. Yep. So back one is a notorious move. Because it's so fast. +2, okay. And then it's a... I'm not worrying about them getting guaranteed hits on me. Because I should be blocking. But that jump is stupid. +2 for that long in the air? That looks unrealistic. He should be -30 by the time he's done, because that took 30 frames to do all of that. Yeah, he's literally in the air for that long. Good grief, man. So you're -1, so I can check you. I can check that, always. Yeah, I can always check that. So I just gotta get used to seeing that, and then seeing if they're gonna constantly keep running that to start checking them. Okay, I just need to see that. Okay, yeah. Sneaky. That's a long-range snipe, basically. Okay. I got it. Oh, good. Okay. Well, it's basically a long. If I gotta be careful going in on him, and then go in and uppercut or something, right? They can snipe me, but I also gotta watch it for a low. Bam. Okay. Okay, that's rough. Okay, another long-range mid-sniper move. He loses his turn, though. Okay, he's -7. Right, -7's almost turn lost completely. Yeah, it's punishable. The elbow. Oh. How fast is it? That is not good then. This is bad. You see how bad this is? And that's 15 frames, Flowers. This is bad and it's 15 frames. You're telling me an elbow that's 21 frames good? No, no way. Unless you are... It's okay, -9, you lose your turn though. Is there a follow-up? Because he just loses his turn. do back turn stuff. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. He's gonna try to hit me high, and then I gotta duck it, and then we can go mid with the back turns. Okay. Okay. Sidestep what? You mean duck? Because that's a high. Like, yeah, you. Okay. Okay. And again, just. Bit more safer. Okay. Yeah, okay. I would punish with this one. Yes. Okay. We have any armor that's safe, yeah, because it's any armors that are normally high. Any armors that are usually high flowers are safe. If they're mid, they're unsafe. Is what I'm slowly learning. And again, I could, if they keep armoring and keep doing that armor, I can eventually start ducking it, but they gotta be obvious about it. So you were using back 3, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was back 3, okay, because I got it saved under as an important. Okay, while crouch down forward 4. While crouch, yeah, so that's another deadly low staple that they should be doing. But also they have that 4-1. The 4-1. And then, yeah, 4-1. Yeah, so wall crouch 4-1. There it is. That's that. You've probably seen that many times happening to you, right? That's important. Yeah, you should be careful about that one, I was told. Again, if you get hit with the low is blocked. Yeah. Just trying to show some of the things that they said were really important to watch out for. Those are one of them. It's a mid, loses this turn, but okay. Like a panic move, okay. Okay. Again, I normally block everything, so I don't normally get caught by tornadoes and stuff. It's the moments when, like, I'm blocking and I die because I was blocking. And it's just like, oh, you have a hell sweep or some kind of horrible thing that I didn't know about. Which he has, back 3 plus 4, 4-1. 4 plus 2, sorry. Back 3 plus 4, 4, 1 plus 2. Yeah, so back 3 plus 4, 4, 1 plus 2. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, there it was. That you did. That was the sweep. He has a hell sweep, right? And it does it all. So just gotta be careful for. That's the stuff I want to know. Like, do they have orbitals? Do they have hell sweeps? Do they have? Because again, stand blocking gets me killed with a hell sweep. That's pretty negative. Okay. If I ever see you kind of jumping, kicking in the. Okay, it's delayable. Very delayable. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Just frame stuff. That'd be rough. In a combo? Okay. Okay. Is that 3-1 plus 2? Oh. Okay. Because he has a 3-1, 3-1 plus 2, and you can hold it. Yeah. Look at that, plus 7. Sneaky, huh? Yeah. Forward, hold forward 3, and you can hit forward again. Just forward, hold forward. I think you should be doing a spinning knee thing. Yeah, just do forward, hold forward. Ooh, ooh. That's it? Okay. Try forward, hold forward 3, then hold, there, that. That seemed right. And you can also hold forward after that, yeah. And you go into a stance, right? That's what people should be doing to you. Plus 8 to plus 8 to, and then has a low to go to it too, yep. That's rough. Yeah, that. Plus 8, man. Yeah. No wonder he's a high contender for tournaments. Still, even after all those nerfs. He has forward 1 plus 2 made -9, but if you hold it, you can go into a forward 1 plus 2 hold. You could hold it and charge up to a plus 6. Yep. You should be doing something, unless they got rid of it. So you gotta hold. Yeah, just try, yeah. I wrote down forward, hold forward again, so you gotta do that stupid, right? Forward does... No, 1 plus 2. Not 1 or 2. There, that. There it is. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, so you could just do it normally, or you could do a full charge. Yeah, so you could do it quick, or you could charge it. Yeah, and there's hold. And then there's the forward, hold forward 3, which was the running thing that you were doing before. That's what you were doing before, that was the running. You have to sidestep that. See them running, but they gotta be obvious. Sidestep 2, high goes in the back turn. And then from back turn he has all of those back turn moves. So yeah, right, gotta be careful. And then he also has a sidestep 1 plus 2. It's dumb looking, but it's still plus 1, which means you could frame trap with back 1 anytime. Because it's a 10 frame. It's 10 frames. So pushing on Fang at any moment when he's plus will be equal death. Yeah, no, and I was gonna... Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's just bad to punch in the Fang. With that 10 frame punish that he has, it's not fair. Right? It's just bad. It's just bad, yeah, and he'll just do stuff. Alright, so you were doing the spinning knee and then the kick. He's in plus frames. He has a snake edge as well, huh? Okay. I don't know how many times they do that in tournament, but it's... I gotta get used to seeing that. Right? I gotta get used to doing. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they would do that, but okay. I mean, they have so much better lows. Yeah, instead of going so unsafe. Does that kick always go low? Triple kicks? Okay. Just gotta remember that though. It's a string that could go into low. Because if you had a mid or a high extension after it, I'd have to be careful. Starting to see why Fang is so good now. Yep, back into plus frames. Yep. Into another stance, into more stuff, yeah. Why he's so good. Any things I gotta worry about if I do get knocked down, or when I'm getting up that's unstoppable when I'm knocked down and just get up? Okay, nothing crazy I gotta worry about at the wall. Because it's that low hell sweep, and so I'm blocking, and what is it that I gotta watch out for? Is I should be blocking here. Okay, and then a low, and then what's You're game bugged? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And then that back turn he has a low and a whatchamacallit. The low is down 1 or down 3 when you're in back turn. And then that, and then down 3 that has the other one. Okay, so he has some sneaky lows, and his mids are 3, which puts him in +8. And then 3. Yeah. Okay. And he has 3 as well. No, 3 should be mid. 3. +8. Yeah, I'm not worrying about wall unders. Wall unders means that he hit me to the wall, I'm floating to the wall. There's nothing I can do but watch and let it end. I just gotta watch out for when I'm on the defense, like what am I supposed to watch out for? Just that move to a bunch of lows and a bunch of mids. Yep. Well, I'll just punch you. That's -9. No way. Again, I'm on the defense. I'm not gonna be. I shouldn't be doing anything crazy. It's so dumb. You like my move? See what I did there? You're close. It's he might not have it. Back, up, back. Yeah, so yeah, back, up, back. That's it. I showed you the buttons. Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, he doesn't have it. We can't quickly change our controllers or anything, can't we? We can't swap characters or anything in this game, right? Just do double back, up, back, and back. Right, because it's boop, 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 boop. See what I just did there? Yeah. So he might not have it. Show. And knock my headset off. He did that weird wall punch though. That looked like it was it. You kind of walked off the wall and punched me. That looked like it was it. I forgot how rough it is to try to have two headsets on my head at once. Can I swap? There it is. You did it. Back, 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 up, back, back. See? Told you. So super simple. I watched your controls and he did it. So yeah. I don't remember what other moves Fang has, yeah. Negative 18, no, he shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Loses his turn though, so... Ah, there you go, there's a follow-up, okay. Okay, that's fine. I know, Tekken 8 has to fix a lot of things. There's too many lows that look like mids, mids that look like lows, highs that look like mids. It's really bad. There's even some moves that in other Tekken games they were different. They were different things. Like that was a mid. Pretend that was a mid in Tekken 7, and then in Tekken 8 it's the same thing, but they just call it high now. And it's just like, dude, you can't do that. You got to change the animation too. Like you said, you built it from the ground up. Why is the animation the same as Tekken 7's, but it's completely different frames now? So yeah, anyway, Tekken 8's got a lot of moves like that looks not correct. That's Fang? That's Fang? Okay. Okay, and now the seven episode Harong tutorial.
Alisa Boskonovich.
Again, it's Harong and Show You. We're not gonna get this done ever, but at least if we see some stuff. If I see some stuff, it'll hopefully help when I'm in the blender. Because Harong is Blender Man. It's safe too. I know that one's. Your negative 19 makes me want to destroy you. So many plus frames back to back, man, it's not fair. It's like... That's a good one. That's so good, it's beyond good. Thank goodness I can block things. Do his stupid bow. The one that if it hits you with, you're just done for. Yeah, it's just like, I can't believe it. It's just like, all I can do is block. Right? So now it's just like, and any mistake. Yeah, any mistake, it's just frig. Yeah, so down 4-4 and down 3-4. They're both deadly. Down 3 and 4, and then down 4 and 4. Yeah, so it's down 4 or 4. Yeah, and down 3-4. Both of them are just like, really you give them those, really? They jail. They jail. They. That's plus 10. Yeah, it's we're trying to get people out of these plus that many plus frames, and he just has them. That goes, yeah, so good. All of his 3+4s, right foot forward, all of them are plus frames. 2, back 2, forward 3, 3 forward quickly, and they're all plus frames. It's ridiculous. So seeing his right foot forward is scary, yeah. Right foot forward is scary by the looks of it. Left Flamingo has a bunch of pluses. To a mid. Yeah, I know. You used to be able to sidestep towards his belly all the time. Always go towards his belly. It used to be good. It used to be good. He got coverage now to cover his belly. Aha! Just kidding. Right Flamingo, left Flamingo. Forward 4 should be good. Yep. Sidestep 3-3 that jails. Yes. Forward. Yep. Right, that jails. I can't duck that. I can't duck. I'm just standing in standing formation. Up forward. Just do that again. Okay. Up forward 4. Oh. Yeah, up forward 4-4-4 used to be able to low parry it. Now you can't. Yeah. Well, we both were at 0. I just gotta remember to see that. Yep, plus. It's wild. Yeah, that's the thing, and you gotta like weather a wrong storm. And again, you used to be able to sidestep him all in Tekken 7 and before, but now he has these low home sweeping moves, and he has mid get in moves. So now it's just like, what in the world do we do now? It is. So what? I gotta actually guard. Can't do natural guards. So you can cancel and keep going towards you. You just cancel and keep going into it over and over and over, and you fly across the screen. It's as good as Weibo Weibo. You just do armor, cancel, armor, kick, cancel, back to back to back. It looks really crazy. I don't know if you've practiced that, but it looks pretty crazy for him to do. Just do 3+4 and then do 3-4 really quickly. There it is. There's that one. And then there's forward 3, back 3. Yep, forward 3 to go in the stance and then back 3. Forward 3, back 3. You're not doing back 3. Forward 3, back 3, mid, negative 12. Huh, okay, I might try forward 3, back 4 then. Oh, there, are you doing it now? Okay, so that's the armor. And that's really all I got is for stances that go into armor were those. And then the other armor is just down forward 3, 4. And you can kick as well. Yeah. That's all the armors I know is those 3. I guess it must be his new moves that's the problem. Yeah, down 3 plus 4. He did, but down 3 plus 4 is his egregious move. Nope, down 3 plus 4. Nope, that's down forward. Just down 3 plus 4. See what he's doing? That's a homing low. Harang does not need a homing. Yep. It is. Yeah, and here I was thinking mine was good. Only when I critical is it good. Nope, there's not a lot. Again, Harang's got some stuff to cover him now. Again, he's still hard to play. That's the problem. You just don't play him and. It's very. It took me quite a few attempts when I played him last episode, or yeah, last episode I did the just frame. It was super complicated. There it is. Yeah, it just it's a lot of practice and timing. Oh, do right foot forward 4, 3, which you already have. So you, yeah, right foot forward. Oh no, right flamingo 4, 3. It should have been plus 4. Mid. You are. Okay, you are plus 4. A mid ends in plus 4. Brutal. All of his new moves are just like safe. One of them's negative 4, and then the other one's low homing madness. Yeah. So the plus one he jumps in the air just a little bit, but yeah, in the middle of combat, yeah, I probably won't notice it either. Yeah, basically. He does have an orbital. Up 3 plus 4 is a mid orbital. Up. Get up forward again. There, that's the orbital. He has an orbital. High crushes. Lows that jail. Yeah, armor out of right foot stance, armor to left. Armor to right foot forward, armor to left flamingo. Oh, you forgot about flappy kicks, another egregious move. So forward 4 to go into right flamingo, and then just forward 4 again. Yep, so yeah, go forward 4, yep, you go into flamingo and then forward 4 again. So the problem with this is you could just keep doing 4s. Okay. Right, so now when you see that, just remember that he can do that into up forward 4. After you do when you do flamingo and then the flappy kicks, do up forward 4 there. So if I think you're gonna do flappy kicks, right? Right? Now that's see how I ducked it. Now do the up forward 4 off the flappy kicks. Yep. Yeah, so do the up forward 4 after that now. You're just doing 4s. So when you do the flappy kicks, which is forward 4, forward 4, right? That's flappy kicks, right? When you do that, yeah, do up forward 4 right after you do. So forward 4, forward 4, up forward 4. Yeah, so don't do another 4, do up forward 4. Right, so you still gotta do flappy kicks, and then you gotta do up forward 4. It's really, I pulled it off over and over. There, so, but a little bit faster, you gotta do that a little bit faster. It's so hard not to hit the 4. There. So that's the problem. If you haven't figured it out, you can do flappy kicks and stop because it's 8 frames. It's 8 frames, flappy kicks. It's faster than anything in the game, right? It's 10 frames is normal. He's faster than that. So you gotta respect flappy kicks and just block, right? Or if you think they're gonna flappy kick, you duck. And if they don't flappy kick, they do that. It's mid launching. It's just like, oh my goodness, man, why did you give Harangue this? I see the English channel. I'm not too sure what you're typing, but hello and welcome. While we're learning how to fight against this monster of 10 billion moves, he can make his own flowchart if he wants. Oh. Anyway, negative 13. Gotta remember that. Yeah, I gotta remember that. That's fine. I'll have to just if I just keep getting plus frames thrown at me, I'm gonna have to just figure out when I have to start learning how to sidestep. I'm nowhere near ready to take on this monster. I think Harangue and Xiao Yu will be one of the last people that I learn, right? Because I gotta then not only learn the moves but learn to sidestep. Like they're gonna be the last ones I practice on. Yeah, that's a good move too. Oh yeah, and that one too. Yeah, you see, but the person won the I don't know if it was a tournament win or it was a tournament match, but he won with that move. It was a slow-mo. And the dude just did a move and he just did that, and it was a slow-mo spin, so he took like 10 hours to fully spin, and he punched him and won this set, and I'm like, oh man, it's so evasive. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's like Asuka's good, right? Asuka, that dash 2 as well was really good. Yep. So do I have anything to worry about when he knocks me onto the ground? No Oki setups at all? You don't know them? Okay, I'll have to look up. I'm gonna have to do a whole Oki guide too and like learn everyone's Oki setups. I should. So there's a wall Oki, but I'm just talking about just normal get up off the ground Okis. I used to have one. Remember when I used to hit you with my chainsaws and I sent you flying and then I did this to you? Not that, this. And I hit you off the ground? That used to be my Oki. They got rid of it. There was nothing you could do. You got hit by it. It was a setup Oki. And even if you're guarding, it still hits you. They got rid of that But if he has nothing, no Okis or nothing to like, if I get up wrong, he kills me, like Kazuya. Like anybody who has a Weibo. I haven't seen any Harongs do stuff like that. That's the crazy thing. I know he has a spinning kick and he spikes you down to the ground and then you gotta get up again, but I think that might be a 50-50 Oki, but again, that's a professionals doing that. I would be shocked if non-professionals were doing that complete setup. So what do I gotta watch out for? Well, you lost your turn at least. Right? You lost your turn. Again, I'm gonna play it safe. Even if you don't hold. Okay. Oh yeah, of course you could go into stance. What do you mean? Of course you could go into stance. So what do we need to watch out for at the wall? I'm guarding. Okay, I know he has 10 million plus frames. But nothing to kill me? But, yeah, but flappy kicks can be done in the open. Yeah, he doesn't need to be at the wall to use flappy kicks. Elisa, no, it's Asuka. Asuka at the wall can kill you better at the wall. Anyway, is that good at the wall or no? I don't know. You're in control of Harong right now. I scroll to see what you're trying to do. Yeah, no, I'm not dying. You're not killing me. Yeah, I like if I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, a 2 to a forward 3 or 2 to a forward 4 just sounds like a stance. Not really anything crazy. And there's nothing in my there's nothing in my entire list that I have that's 2 into something else. You can see the moves, they're right in the move list. What does it say in the move list? We have a move list here. Try the move list, Flowers. Is your move list in reverse because you're player 2? No? Okay. Yeah. I think it's flashing quickly plus 19, but yeah. I think it corrects itself after that. So yeah, I mean, if you're at the wall, I mean, do I have anything? It's fine. I'm not dying. I'm not afraid of any of this. Right? Zafina was killing me while I was stand blocking. Zafina will just kill me with explodes out of nowhere. Right? Yeah, okay, but that didn't at least kill me. That's fine. Right, if I had you at the wall, Flowers, if you don't duck this, like, I'm just gonna pelt you if you're at the wall. Nope. Now you lose your turn. Again, my Elisa doesn't have anything crazy at the wall either. There's like one little setup where I can. Again, like eventually I'll get picked off and lose health little by little by little if I discard the whole game. But he doesn't have anything that's gonna kill me at the wall immediately. Like that. Well, if you don't know, then you don't know, right? To me, I would be like, man, I don't want to be in this situation with Brian. I don't want to be in this situation against Paul, right? Because you know what they can do at the wall, right? Harangue is not scaring me. Right, I'm not dying. So I don't want to be at the wall with Paul, with Brian, with Steve. I think Steve got some stuff as well. Like I don't want to. But Harangue's not scaring me either, unless you're not knowing that he has other crazy Okies that I got to be careful about. Unblockable. Yeah. Yeah, I can block that. Nothing to fear. This is scary. Right? I could just you stood block and I killed you. You gotta block. You gotta be fearful of some of these things. Right? But it never happened to you? You never had to watch out for it? You never got your back to the wall and got absolutely annihilated when you were at the wall? Okay, well that's good. Maybe he doesn't have anything that we have to fear, and we just have to worry about Harangue's crazy rush down. And all of his plus. Yep. Yeah, and that's no, you can't low parry that anymore. I think you were able to, and now you can't. What I have to do is I have to block it now. That's what I have to do. Yep. Yep. I know. It's you can't even low parry it. Have to stop him from doing that anymore. It's crazy. It is crazy. This is why people are struggling in Tekken 8, and I understand why they're struggling, but I'm not playing Tekken 8 to make money. My live. Yeah, my livelihood's not on the line, so I can play Tekken 8 and have fun. Okay, that move Harangues don't do anymore, because that's sidesteppable. They don't. They do the awesome spinning mid. The up forward 3-4, whatever it was you were doing, up forward 3+4. It's that one. That's the one that they do now. They don't do anything else but that. Hey, Engine, welcome back, by the way. So Flowers is running me through Fang and Harangue, stuff I might have to watch out for. I know. But most Harangues are gonna just. I'm gonna throw punches. Ooh, you could have launched me there. My first one missed. Oh, that's that. If I gotta get used to seeing that stupid kick, and when you kick straight up in the air, I gotta blast you. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, you can. It's a problem. Exactly, and Flappy kicks into that is also deadly. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, after I'm done with Flowers' Harangue, which actually Flowers, your time is practically up, unless you have any more things you really want to teach me that I should know about. Anything else soft? Anything else really important? I've seen it. Well, yeah, you lose your turn. Even a just frame. You're +4, my goodness, man. It's so crazy to think like you're done your armor. Indeed you can, Engine. You can. Yeah, that was weird. Yes, they use that in combos. Yeah, it is. Again, I don't need to worry about his combos. I'll just be following. I'll be following. If I get hit with a combo, I just. If yes, when they spike me down. Again, it's just. That's the only thing you know. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's more than enough. It's just like if I'm blocking though, I don't have to worry about dying. You know what I mean? If I'm just stand blocking, right? If you stand block, you're gonna die, right? That's the stuff I fear, right? Because I'm just like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like, right? So like that stuff there, I gotta watch out for. Do I have another one? I don't remember all my low stuff because they're so unsafe now. Yeah, if he doesn't seem to have the stuff that I'm looking out for. But again, flappy kicks is a problem if a Harong knows. All the plus frames and the more plus frames is a problem. There's lows that jail you. He does have high crush. Down back 3 is a high crush. So if you go into plus frame and do down back 3. Yeah, if you do any plus, if you do any plus into a down back 3, whatever your plus moves are, right? Now I'll do it again. Do it again. See what happened? I try to punish you, right? And you just go right underneath my high. So that's what a high crush does. High crushes will any quick 10 frame. Well, no, you have to go ahead and lab everybody, and that's why I have high crush, low crush. Those are really important. If they do a move that goes in. I'm not gonna allow that to happen over and over to me. I will not allow that to happen over to me. Oh, I can duck that too. Oh. Oh, okay. I've never seen a Harang do those kicks before, so, but yeah, I can duck that. I will make sure. So yeah, Anjum, there is a practice mode now online, which is beautiful. We can just practice the whole time. We don't have to do a match. And then when Flowers kills my health, I get a loss on my record. Yeah, the practice mode is wonderful. Yeah, I would armor. Again, if you keep doing moves, I'm gonna eventually armor. Gotcha. Ooh, okay, I tried to psych you out there. Oh, just under your range, I missed your toe by a little bit. You're lucky. Alright, so Flowers, we gotta stop because you'll be here all night. You'll be staying up all night. Ooh, tried to grab you again. Alright, that sweep. There's the flappy kicks. Yeah, no, it's fun. Like, it's fun. Again, I was just pushing buttons and I just died there. Yeah, I just know how to play super defensive, which is good because I know how to play defensive and just hold back, where everyone else wants to do Tekken 8 go crazy. At least I can hold back. It is the Tekken 8 go crazy, unga bunga. But yeah, if I could just stay defensive, I should be alright. I think maybe that's why I won so much, is because I stopped and went defensive. That low homing, oh my goodness, man. Out of range, really? if you wait any two, if you delay your plus move any little bit, you lose the plus frames. Right, there you go. That I did see people use. So I'm getting good at starting to place these moves, by the way. Have you noticed that I'm starting to place different moves now instead of the stupid down forward 1-1, which I used to do to you all the time? It's so dumb. I used to just do this to you all the time in the hopes that, right? All right, you're done, right, Flowers? Okay. Do that with 3+4. Do 1+2 with 3+4s. Is it 3+4s? Is it? No, it's not 3+4. Try 1+4 then. Oh, I know it was swapping around back and forth. It gotta be 3+4. There it is. Whoop, 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 and then do 1+2s and 3+4s because you spin around. You spin around and change your arms. Yeah, boop, bop, boop, bop. That's what I do with Harong. Yeah, that's what I do with him. I make him spin. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Ridiculous. Well, thanks, Flowers. Yeah, it's. I mean, hopefully you're learning something too out of this. You guess you learn, you know all of this stuff, and you don't even know if Harong has Okies at the ground, Okies in the middle, Okies at the wall, and you got it all. Do you? I don't think you do. Once you put 10 years under your belt, I'm gonna believe that you have all the moves figured out and all the stuff. That's when I'll believe you. You don't? Because that would maybe help you get some extra moves. Extra damage if you start doing some Okies that people are afraid of. You force the people. Okay, so that's interesting because it's more guaranteed damage. Right? And if they block it, then you know, oh, okay, wait a minute, they know about this? Okay, they might know the matchup, then... Okay, I thought there was Okies everywhere. I thought there was 50-50s everywhere. There's wall stuff you gotta beat. Not mine. Not me. I don't have anything. Lisa has nothing. I used to, yeah, they got rid of it. I get No, so the move that the dude was trying to get me to do was, it was only one way to set it up, and it's if you do any other roll or anything, you easily avoid it, and that's what everyone's doing. And you have to do it perfectly. The dude was like, you gotta do a down back 1-3, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice, but at the wall, why would I do down back 1-3 when I have more damage? Let's see what they were trying to get me to do. It was stupidly dumb.
Get ready for the
move that they were trying to get me to do. Again, there used to be a better move, season 1. So I just did the right thing. If you splat somebody, there's like that does that, but if they roll any which way or whatever, they can just get away from it, and that's what I was trying to tell them. I'm like, listen, if they roll, which people are going to do. Oh wait, no, not that one. I keep doing the proper finish. Oh, okay. He didn't roll that way. It's roll left. So either way, see how he got away? And I kept trying to tell the person who was freaking out at me that you can get out of it. It's not an Oki setup anymore if they can roll away. And then Jack got out of it right away. It's not guaranteed anymore. And the thing that she used to have was even better than what the new one is, and you just roll away from that now. And everybody knows about this because everyone doesn't want to get eaten by those moves in Tekken 8. So the gentleman, I'll be nice and call him a gentleman, just couldn't listen to me. He said, "Is it guaranteed?" I'm like, no, it's not. If he can roll it, it's not guaranteed. It's nice, but yeah, if they do any other roll, if they roll that way, I'm doing it quick enough. It's not guaranteed. And so yeah. And sometimes it hits. And sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. Right, she used to have the, if you're on the ground, it'll flip you over. Oh my goodness, it's so badly timed. Anyway, if I knock you down, he rolls up so quickly, good grief. Okay. I don't know how to quickly time, but I used to be able to flip you around. Yeah, and when I spun you around, Season 1 you always got up the same way, so it was a forced back attack. Now you can get up any way you want. And Tekken 8 Season 1 you were forced to get up one way only, or however the game thinks you had to get up, and it was bad. But yeah, that all of that stuff is gone, and if you don't do it perfectly, again, like you can't rely on perfect framed stuff. That's why I said, like, I'm never going to use that move. I'm never going to use that little wall setup. It's not worth it. Anyway. My brain wants to do all the other combos but that one. He didn't get away from it that time. Anyway. That's the one thing, but yeah, Elisa doesn't have any of that cool stuff anymore. I have no more guaranteed stuff. Oh, is Jack the one that I can do that? You see what I just did there? I could do that with Jin and big frame people. If I counter hit you, I could wall rise. I can't hit anybody else with a wall rise there. And this is a very stupid strong combo. Right? That was 71 without the wall. I didn't even do my wall finisher. And it works on Jin too, I think. But everybody else it drops. I've learned stupid stuff like that, but yeah, I'm not fighting Jack that often to get a counter hit down 3 and then react. Right. Oh, anyway, so yeah, thanks Flowers. I appreciate the Fang and Harong. Next up is the two Jack and your Jin. Assuming you don't need to practice on Jin at all. Okay. And then, at any time, if you ever get Asuka or anybody else done that we didn't do, we can do them too if there's time. If there's not, we'll just get them done after we go through the whole list, and then we just circle back and get Asuka and Azucena, and then Claudio and whoever else. I don't know who's in order, but yeah. I appreciate the help again. My bad for saying tomorrow, and I meant, you know, now that tomorrow's here for me. But yeah, Alisa Asuka. I will be doing Asuka and yeah. Yeah. You could have said, "What do you mean? Do you mean like, you know, next live stream?" And I would have been like, "Yes." Because I was at work all day. Once I wrote the thing last night, and I just went to work. So yeah, Asuka and Azucena. Or she didn't. Or she didn't, Rebel. Asuka, Azucena, Brian and Claudio, and then Devil Jin and Dragunov we skipped, right? We didn't do Devil Jin and Dragunov either. Or did we? No, we did do Devil Jin and Dragunov, we did. So, Asuka, Azucena, Brian, and Claudio is the 4 that we've already skipped. Yeah, that's something I'll have to contend with. I'd rather not just get eaten alive by plus frames to With those stupid grabs. And just pigeon roll, grab you, ultimate tackle you into anything. Yeah, it's... I know. I know. Right. And then he has a couple kicks that goes into a grab too. Oh yeah. Fun times all around. I'm looking forward to eventually getting online and just fighting people and see if they do the stuff that I'm learning now, or I don't have to worry about that till like golden ranks. Or well, I should be able to destroy them, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get caught up like I used to. I used to get hit by every single rage art. It was hilarious to get hit by every single rage art. Early Tekken 8. You should, Flowers, under the one condition is if you're losing and you got a bunch of chip damage on them. Okay. The slamming of the thing in the background's trying to stop you from lying. But if you were losing, Flowers, and you have chip damage on them, I think the heat gets rid of the chip damage, so you do true damage, I think. So it's good to, if you were losing and you got them half taken out, but they have, like, you know, a half bar of chip. Yeah. Yeah, no, I have a confirmed rage art. And it doesn't need to be, a critical hit, it just needs to be a hit. Oh, I don't know where anything is anymore. Player rage? Yeah, rage. All I need is that. So if I hit you with it's guaranteed. You can't avoid that. You can roll back up to whatever you want, right? So I can, if I hit you with that, you ain't, that was 2 hits, right? This only counts as a 1. Whoops. That only counts as 1 hit. 2 hits, so it's guaranteed. So you're not avoiding that. So if you could figure out a move that you can do that guarantees that you can't drop it, then go for it if you have to. If you've done the chip damage and you did all the work, and you just want to just remove all that chip damage and you can hit them guaranteed, then go for it. But yeah, never. We gotta stop just doing out of nowhere blind rage arts. People are getting wise to that. You have one of the best rage arts in the game, Flowers. And you should be doing it any time you think there's a wall this far behind them. Because you will wall splat from here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, were we not half? 1. Is it Heat Smash? Oh, it's Heat Smash. Never mind. It is Heat Smash. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, so never mind. Rage art, I guess. Never mind. Yep. You do the dashing punch at the end of it with your 1 wing out. You're such a Jin player now, I say. Okay. I do, at the end of mine, I think I do forward... I do that. I do forward 4, 1, 4. That's the end of my rage. I just kicked my head at you. So I'm doing that on my rage art. Take that. I know my Elisa as well as you know your Jin. We're both cool. But does rage art... Can I get him to block? Anyway, I don't need to do this. I need to... It is, yes, especially if they're being stupid aggressive and they're just trying to kill you, you just rage art. Yeah. They should die to that. That should just get them killed. You haven't played rank. When I played against you, I whooped you, remember? Yeah, and I whooped you. And then the last time I fought with you and Mal. Yeah, so Rage Art Flowers, if you can confirm it, it removes all of your chip plus the damage you're supposed to do. He's actually in trouble now. I chipped him a little bit and hit him with one move, and that's what his health looks like. And I confirmed it with one hit. Yeah, it is. It's your health, and if they're winning and kicking your butt though, and you can confirm what I can confirm that into. If I hit you, I know I can do it, guaranteed. So I can guarantee my Rage Art with that one move. Right? All other people. Yeah. So. Oh no, guess who's here, Flowers? It's Mal, the one who hates all Tekken, shows up in my Tekken live streams. I see new PS Plus games, lol, has a newer version of a simulator you've streamed before. A newer version of a simulator I've streamed before. A newer version of Goat Simulator? Okay. Okay, well I'll look at. I'm curious about those PS Plus games. I'll gladly do it. It's not fair. It's not fair. So, Goat Simulator 3. So they gave us 1 and 3, not 2, and 4 is already out. Fools. All right, Flowers. I gotta hop off of this Discord because I have not done any training since. It's been like 20 minutes. I haven't done any Jack training. I'm gonna get this episode's gonna be flagged for garbage. But I appreciate the help. Prepare your soul for Jack-8, and then Jin, you already know what you're doing, so good luck. He's got some 10-frame heat smash, so he could punish anybody at any time with a 10-frame heat smash. And he's got some make some noises. Still good. They've nerfed the foolish stuff. It's still good, yeah. And then well, you'll know by next week, 2 weeks from now, you'll know. Well, that's so tonight's Jack, and then next week is Jin, and then the week after is me and you. So yeah, that's how long you get. You get 2 weeks every time. So good luck, and if you want to do more, again, get Asuka, Azucena, Brian, and Claudio done, and we can get those picked off anytime as well. But as of right now, it seems 2 characters is your whole hour every time. It's 2 for 2. 2 characters is your whole hour. Anyway, thank you again, Flowers. Have a wonderful sleepy night if you're going to bed right away. But yeah, appreciate it again. Right on. Have a good sleep then. Bye-bye. And this time, everybody, I'm gonna 100% click the end the call. Yeah, I did that last time, and when I was done my live stream, it was like the call was still running, and Discord was like, hey, we ended the call for you. And this was like, I hit hang up, Discord, how dare you? So yeah, Mal, welcome back. Just getting done the 2 characters I learned last week, and now we're working on Jack-8. So, done and done. I gotta scroll back down to Jack-8. I was looking at all the characters that we got done. Take care. Okay, they feel goofy? Yeah, you haven't played Tekken since, you know, Tekken 1, 1990, Mal. If you play Tekken now and you play Jack right now, you're gonna feel power. You're gonna feel pure, unbridled power. Because that is what Jack is now. He felt slow before, but strong. And now he's fast and strong. It's wonderful. So yeah. I gotta play as... Oops, I gotta play as Jack, don't I? Let's change the stage too. I'm starting to like this stage because it's 28 by 28. It's like the perfect stage, but we got a floor we gotta watch out for. And yeah, so I'm starting to like this stage more now.
Get ready for the next battle.
So Jack has 2 new moves, and then I gotta remove this now. It's, not set, right. He has in heat, forward 3+4, plus mid +9. Oh man, I'm glad they're making Tekken 8 even harder. Mid +9, great. I know he has to be in heat to do it, but it's still that move still exists. Up forward 3. Oh, I've seen this before. It's a low. Oh, whoops, hold up. I thought I had him on block. We're gonna do this all over again. Never mind. Forward 3+4. It's 0. Never mind. I was just being a goober. Okay, that's better. Mid 0. Much better. -12. That'll block low. How fast is this? Unreactable. It's unreactable. That's too fast. You would think he would jump up and then hit the ground and do it, so you could be like, oh, here it goes. This is that slam. That's 19 frames. It's too fast. You can't react to that. $23 is a little bit better. Wow. Wow, everybody. It's normally that it gets stronger in heat. Okay, I'll fix that later. Those were his new moves they threw at him. Good to know. Is that 3 chip damage? It is. Okay, cool. What do we have for normal moves? Long range poke character with good crouch game. That's what I've written down about Jack, everybody. A 1. Ah, his 1 is like Asuka's, not plus. 1-1. Okay, so a good Jack won't do 1-1 and go -14. They won't do that. They do 1-1 down and go into a stance. That's crazy. So he turns a -14 into a +4. How lucky. Okay, his 2s. So his 2s is like everyone's 1s. That's the plus frame. High mid. Oh, high mid -3. Okay. All of that. You gotta duck that, don't you? It looks like you're gonna have to duck that one unless it jails, but yeah. Punish on block. Yeah, okay. You gotta duck that. That needs to be ducked. Got it, okay. Don't let Jax get away with that stuff. And then 2, 1, 2. Oh, this is the one that he probably spins around, isn't it? Ooh. I guess you gotta stand block until he makes a woo, and then you're gonna duck. And you're gonna duck, or just stand block and just wait for that, because he has a mid out of that too. That's rough. Yeah, you just can't duck it all the time. Have a good one, Flowers. He looks like so goofy when he does his moves. He's got those little legs and short and huge upper body. True. That's like a weird cartoon character. Well, I mean, you could blame their creator. Take that. What do you think of that dance, Mel? I could dance with Jack. Down forward 1. Is a nice little generic mid, huh? Down forward 1, 2. Okay, goes high. Down forward 1, 2, 2. Nope, it's just down forward 1, 1. My bad. Down forward 1, down forward 1, 1. Okay, it's a mid. Be careful. Forward 1, forward 1, 2. Forward 1, 2, 2. My bad. I somehow swapped lines on again. I didn't even realize I swapped lines that quick. Down forward 1 is a move that you will see Jack use a lot. So just be careful. Forward 1 is just something else. This used to be +6, everybody. It's now +3. They nerfed it to +3. Okay. Good to know. Forward 2, high, -12 panic move. Ah, okay. He has a panic move, huh? Good to know. Down forward 2. Hey, he has one of the launcher moves too. Long range. Good, using your good old long Jack-8 arms. Look at that. You can hit from that far, but it's -14, so gotta be careful with that. But yeah, it's not safe like mine. Mine is safe. Up forward 2 is a mid +4. Okay. 24 frames? It's like right on the edge of being seeable and not. Okay. Back to mid +5 heat. I did, so Jax will definitely be using this. Down forward 2 is good, and then so is back 2. And apparently you can hold it now. Is that what they were doing? Is that what? No. Is that really what they were doing? Yeah, they were doing weird stuff like that, weren't they? Okay. Gotta be careful. He has a 10-frame heat smash, which is rough. We have him with a 10-frame heat smash. We have characters that can do 10-frame punches. 10-frame punches that can go in the heat and do full combos off of. And we have people like Yoshimitsu, who has an 8-frame counter hit anything, high, mids, and lows. It could counter hit anything if it hits him, and he could just do something from that at 8 frames. It's like what? So yeah. Anyway, just be careful. Forward hold forward 1. Oh, I've definitely seen that being used a bunch. Can go into stance. By holding down forward. Ah, that used to be +6 as well. I think they made it to +4 now. Okay. Yeah, it's +4 now, not +6. That's good, because +6 is again is a bit egregious. To be that far behind in frames all the time from a yeah, you just go into +6 from a hit like that, and that's crazy. Anyway, glad they're nerfing that. Forward hold forward 3 is a mid that goes into +4 as well. Good grief. +4 back to +4. Up back 1 +2. There's a high armor homing. Okay, so people stepping and trying to do stuff, you might be able to high armor and home that. Home seeking. Okay, wow. Sidestep 2. It's a high +9. And you can hold it, everybody. Hold up. Can hold down to go into. It's already +9, or you can go into a stance by holding down. Good grief, game. It is what it is. Okay, I didn't see any hell sweeps or anything. Okay, it's just 3 +4 to go into the stance, by the way. That's a power crush? Oh, it's even armor. Oh man, a built-in stance that has armor. Another thing, like King has something like that as well, right? Okay. We're in lows, down back 1. A very good one. A very good check to a check. Yeah, very good. Okay, anyway, that was down back 1. Very good low. While crouched, down back 1. Yeah, okay. So we have -12, -11. It goes from low, it goes low mid to -6. Oh, and you could do it again for a mid, but you're going -14. I see. So you gotta be careful, because they can just stop, right? And you're like, oh, I missed my opportunity. And if you're gonna be silly, they can just let it rip. Ooh, I like the wall rising. Anyway, and down 4? Okay, it is a low. It seems to be pretty bad, low -15. Again, it's just a low. That one's not marked as good, but he has a low, I guess. It's 16 frames, it's pretty quick. And then down back 1 +2, low, -70. Right, if you don't block, stand block. Let's see what happens. You gotta be careful about this. Does he have, what is that sway that he does? Not that. Not that. Not that. Yeah, I've seen that move. I'm trying to do like a crazy arm swing. I don't know what it requires. Anyway, I know that he can do something after this. It's too slow. Anyway, I know there's a follow-up after that. And again, this is pretty quick. It's an 18 frame startup. Yeah, just be careful. Again, if a Jack is gotta somehow televise this, you gotta block it and get him, because he's negative 70. And just destroy him. But yeah, it is pretty quick. It seems to be unseeable. Oof, yeah. But just watch out for that. There's a Gamma Howl, which I wrote down. Gamma Howl is a stance that's built in armor. Let's do 3+4. So he has a mid out of this, which is a 1. And homing now. I didn't have homing before. Okay, I didn't have homing. And now we have a 2, which is a high. Plus 11, everybody. Okay. And then he has a 3 out of this. It's a mid. Plus 4 mid, everybody. Why go high when you can go mid? And then he has a 4, which is also plus. Which also gives him heat on hit. Oh my goodness, they're almost all plus frames. 3+4, 3+4 is a special mid, negative 13 armor and heat. And this will get done to you, be careful. Especially if they see you punching into them, they'll just let this rip. Yeah, I can't do a thing to be so plus frames that when he throws a slow move, I can just do this. But yeah, anyway, that's crazy. I didn't know his Gamma Howl was pretty solid, actually. Oh my goodness, I figured out that one, did I? That was a lot of damage, yeah. Unblockable too. Anyway, it's kind of. I don't think they could follow you if you just sidestep it. I sidewalk it. I think they won't be able to hit you. I don't have a grab out of this. How did I do that? I just did a grab that missed. How did I do that? Did it have anything to force grab? Force crouch, I mean? Okay, I've seen that happen before. He has that many throws. That's a problem. Anyway, I kind of skipped the heat for now. Oh my goodness, I have wrote down all of these throws. Let's do the heat first. 2+3 is a mid +1. Takes so long to get all of this done. Okay. Mid +1, just 2+3. The heat activation armor thing. Got it. From heat. It's 10 frames, everybody. Watch quickly. Attack shoutout frames. 10. 10. So he has a 10 frame. His heat is faster than both of his punches. And yeah, again, any 10 frame, any whiff that you do, a Jack in with the heat mode will punish you with that. It's crazy, but it is what it is. And what do we have here? 3 plus 4, 1. Be a -6. Plus 11. Yeah, and guard breaks now. Oh, right there. You just see what happened? That was all. I think that was all guaranteed. That was plus 11 on a guard break to the heat. You're not blocking that. Those are 4 hits. Those are guaranteed. Yeah, he has a die. He can set you up with that. Awesome, huh? Love it. Absolutely love it. Anyway, 3 plus 4 is a parry that absorbs an attack and gains health and heat back, and follow up with the 3 plus 4 1 mid. It can't be hit out of it, but has a follow-up 3 plus 4 2 that'll wall break and armor. Yeah, well that was just one move, everybody. 1 plus 3 grab is a 1 or a 2 break. 2 plus 4 is a 1 or a 2 break. Ooh, I should write that down. This is a complete side switch. I want to know stuff like this too. If you break it or whatever, if you get grabbed, it does a side switch, and if you break it, it does a side switch as well. Like, that's stuff that you should and want to learn. Because I want to grab somebody with my 2 plus 4 and break out of it, so I can kind of reverse you from the wall, and then now your back's at the wall, right? And I want that. If you get hit, I think I can still slam you. I think it's 180s. No, if it works or if you block, I think we both reverse no matter what. We swap sides, I think. And it's just that stuff there. I kind of want to know about too. So that was my 2 plus 4 break. Okay, down forward 2 plus 4. You need to do a 2 break. Isn't there not a shoulder follow-up or something? I don't know. I thought I've seen that grab before. Maybe it's the other grab that he does. I've seen Jacks do a certain grab, throws up air, and they still hit you. So it's not that one. Down forward. Hold down forward 2 plus 4. Okay, very quick and easy to do. You gotta break those 2 with 2 breaks, by the way. Down back 2 plus 3. Wait, 2 plus 3 is. And you're dead. Wow. Yeah, again, you might get caught with that if you don't know, but yeah. I'm right here. Down back 2 plus 3. It's a 2 break. Oh. I've never seen a Jack do that grab before. Anyway, the down back 2+3, you gotta use a 2 again. Up forward 1+2. Everyone seems to have an up forward 1+2 now. And then swap sides again. On grab, okay. Up forward 1+2, down down forward 2. I did it! Oh my goodness, I pulled it off! Unbreakable. Unbreakable apparently. That's kind of crazy. Is it truly unbreakable? Cannot throw escape, everybody. That's crazy. Yeah, that's right there. You gotta break the first one, right? You gotta break the first one with a 1+2. If you don't, this comes out, and then you're truly. I mean, I guess if you miss this, you're gonna get hit. But if you miss it, all of this comes out. Ooh, pile driver, down, back, forward, 1+2. Wow, I pulled it off. I'm surprised I got that on my first try. Anyway, the down back forward 1+2 is a break, so 1+2. Down, down, forward, forward 1 is a break of 1. Jack has a full throw game. Down, down, back, back 2, break of 2. I can't see the arms. I can see it here, but when you're like, I don't see the arms at all. Anyway, that's crazy. Anyway, the down forward 1's break of a 1, the down back, the back to 2 is break with 2s. You gotta watch the arms apparently. 3+4, 1+2, grab, break is 1+2. If you ever see him do a stance, I don't think there's any other one, right? I don't think there is. If you ever see a stance, just break it with a 1+2. What is OC down 1+2? Opponent crouching. Okay. Down 1+3. Unbreakable. Down forward 1+3. Unbreakable. You must duck this. I'm gonna hold off on this one. This one's throwing me off. This one is not opponent crouched. Okay, this one you have to duck this. Okay, their opponent crouches down 2+4. Okay, and then okay, I'm writing down OWS. What am I? Again, it's probably lows or something, but my keyboard isn't working. What am I looking at now? Opponent wall stun. Oh, okay. Did I do this one? Did I do this one? Opponent crouched. Or Gamma Howl 3 plus that. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. But this one's just the got it. Opponent wall stun is what I was writing. It's unblockable. Unbreakable, I mean. And then we have down back 3 4 1 plus 2. Oh my goodness! You can't break out of that either. That wasn't in the list, wasn't it? It's not. It's not even in the list, everybody. You're welcome. That one's not even there. Who would have thought? Good grief! You're blocking those lows, and he just might grab you. And it's on. You just can't break out of it if he grabs you. If you're ducking low, stopping those lows from coming. That's terrifying. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's stuff like that. You're just like, oh my goodness, like you're learning these new things. I didn't even know he had that too. And I've been playing. I've been a main Jack this whole time. Didn't even know he had that. And it's just like, yeah, this is why I want to learn too, though. I'm not even maining these characters. I'm just fighting against them for the first time. It sucks. Okay, where are we at? Extra plus move, sidestep 1. That's a launcher plus 6. Yeah, okay. Up forward 3 plus 4, mid plus 13. Goes into sit down and can do another 3 plus 4 like the moves before. Okay, well. Good to know. Down 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4. Okay. Same kind of thing. For some reason I don't have that glowing red. Okay, there you go. 1 plus 4. 1. It's a mid plus 21. And hold for unblockable. If you do 1, 2, you can let it rip. 1 plus 21 can go hold for unblockable, and for quick inputs, it's like 16 to 17 frames. Good grief, man. I don't see Jacks doing stuff like that, though. Forward 2-1 really quickly. High unblockable can cover ducking. High unblockable. So I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Is this that sway that's supposed to happen? I feel like that used to be the big swinging uppercut, and it's not that anymore. High unblockable can cover ducking with forward 2-1-2. No, that's not right. So I'm thinking this is that swinging, both arm swings around like an uppercut. That's what I think this move looks like. That might be it, is it? Nope, so what was I looking at? Can hold for unblockable and a quick input is 16 to 17. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm not doing that one. Forward 1-1. I'm assuming the move is gone. The debugger should be there. Can power it up. Okay, what I have written down is forward and you flick 2-1 really quick. It used to be a high unblockable can cover ducking. With forward 2-1 and a 2, which goes into mid +8. So I don't know. I'm not seeing this move all of a sudden. There's no forwards. Back 1-2 is not that. Not that, but that might be the shoulder that I was trying to figure out. When you grab somebody, you do that. The move might be gone? I'm not too sure. What is this? Oh, right. I did see. Can I not just do up forward 1+2? I don't think make some noises in my list, everybody. I don't think that was in my list, wasn't it? I don't think it was. Let me see. I was down here trying to figure out this move, and I don't think make some noise existed when I was here. It's not. It's not even there at all. Good grief. Just copy and paste all of this. Up forward. 1+2 mid. Mid +5. I'm laughing, but it's just like, yeah, dude, like I don't want to get caught with this stuff, because again, he can do this into the mid. And if you try to sidestep or do something, it's a mid coming out of there. Oh, we can do the 3. Oh, he does the 3. That seemed too slow. Anyway, I didn't have make some noise, everybody. Yeah, hilarious. I know, I didn't have it. It didn't exist when I was doing it before. I still don't know what I'm doing with that forward 2-1 high unblockable. Can cover ducking with forward 2-1-2. I don't know, man. It's not really happening. It's not that. It's, I don't know what it is. It seems to not exist. It used to be +8 at the end of that. I'm just gonna throw question marks onto it because it doesn't seem to be in the grid, and I don't know. High unblockable, and if they wanted, if you don't want to, if you duck it, they can cover it with a 2. Forward 2. So is this supposed to be 1 attack? This is supposed to be 1 attack. When you do now, I don't know what it is. It's not working. Whatever this thing was before, it doesn't. They might have gotten rid of this move out of the library, but I can't seem to find it. Anyway, down back 3, 4, 1 plus 2. High plus 14. The problem is he has a grab, doesn't he? I thought I saw something there, but it's gone now in my brain. Forward, hold forward, forward, hold forward 2. +6. Mid. +6, cool. Wall rising 2-4. Definitely saw that move. That one is used. I don't know why it's in my extra moves, because that should be, that's an important one. I've seen that one, yes. While crouched down forward 1, 2, 1, 1. What? Okay, yeah, the full strength. Down forward 1. They can stop any time. And if you duck, then you lost your turn, basically. And if you don't think they're gonna do mid-high... Let me see here. Are you all mids, really? Yep, it's 3 mids first. You can stop and make it -11. And if you duck because you think this is gonna happen, yeah, if you duck and they stop, they get their turn back. If you don't duck and they've let it rip and you just go, oh no, it's an unblockable +15. Sidestep 1 mid +6. That's so dumb. Oh, I already have it. I already have it. It's the first one I had, but I got it twice. There it is. Okay. Again, I don't know this forward 2-1 on high unblockable. I can try to go through all of the moves and then see what's there that's considered unblockable. Is there anything that says unblockable or no? Guard break, right? Yeah, there is a grab if you duck. I don't know if they have a thing called like a shield breaker or armor breaker. I think they got notes on some of the moves. But there's no item symbol saying that this will armor break. Yeah, I gotta read all the notes to find out which one I'm looking at. That does something while crouched. So because the AI is getting hit, everybody, this does not have on the property. They don't have that. Are you kidding me? Why? Oh my goodness. Anyway, a move that has an unbreakable move if blocked, it doesn't show up here because if you're getting hit by it, you just fall over. Okay. Guess that's why Jacks don't do that. Okay, that's why Jacks sometimes don't do that stuff. Oh, okay, I've seen at least all of Jack's stuff. Now I gotta go and do the punishment training against him. It's gonna be robot versus robot, by the way.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know you're tired when you're like, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. They say -12. That's why. It's -12, but I can't 12 frame punish. Wow, that's unfair. Again, there's so many moves that it happens like this. So Jack should be firing that off because they want to interrupt you, but if they guess wrong, you could kind of punish them for that. Big uppercut. Okay, weird mid. I get nothing out of it. Another weird uppercut. Okay. Yeah, that one's a weird uppercut now, see? Okay. $90 damage, nice. Stops after the first attack. It's too fast. So for those who are looking at Jack going, man, his lows is rough, right? Well, yeah, that's when you see somebody play Jack and they're winning in tournaments, it's because they're pretty dang amazing. With all the work they put into this character and all of all the training. Yeah, they did some spectacular, they're doing spectacular things. Is that low that I must block? Stop at the first attack. What's after that? Cross cut. Machine gun blast. Cross cut. Back one and that one? Okay, I want to see these. Another weird uppercut. Another weird uppercut. How was that too slow? Again, man, when you punish and it's just like, you were too slow. I was like, what do you mean? I blocked and I did the move. Okay, that's unassuming. That's just 2 punches. There's nothing there. Forces me to crouch, which he would grab. Another cross chop blow. I messed up and I still hit Jack because of his giant framed body. I'm hitting 3-2. I'm hitting 3-2 constantly. Failed. 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 Again, man, the windows are not acting like proper windows anymore. Okay, giant gamma howl to a big old move like that. I can really punish. It says forward. It's too far away, that's why. I lose out. That's 18 frames, 19 frames. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, that's 45. The reason why they don't, you get 50 out of that. That's probably why they tell you to do that, but he was in launch punishable range, but I get sent so far away, I can't launch punish that. Negative 13. Oh, rage? Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. I know you're tired, but this is ridiculous. I did the move. I need damage for that as well. Again, I just, there's a weird delay still. It happens on every character, so there's just a weird delay after a rage. You gotta wait 52 frames, and then that's your opportunity. If you wait a little too long, you'll miss it and they'll block it. If you do it too quick, your character just stands there and goes, "You didn't hit a button," and you're like, "Yeah, I did. I did back 3+4." And they're like, "Oh, I was still recovering. You can't hit a button at that moment." So it's just like, oh man. So yeah, up forward 4 is still safer. Like it's guaranteed. Oh, I hit the button, didn't I? Anyway, I can button mash this and it'll never drop. But I lose out on 90 damage. Oh really? Oh, I forgot that we were in a smaller stage. Right, my bad. I forgot. I hit down. What? Forward 3, down 3. So I'm not running in and holding. Yeah, I'm not running in and holding down. I'm just tired. Clearly I am. Okay. That's me fighting an hour with flowers. It took me an hour and 20 minutes to learn Jack. The thing about the next episode is that I go straight into the next character, Jin, and we're gonna have it done really quickly, and then I have like 2 hours to kill, and that's when I play as everybody. I think, you know what? I think that's where I'm not learning. is that on this fight night, I got to fight the people I fought before, and then I swap to Jack and it's just Jack and I'm done. Where tomorrow I'll fight against Jin, but then after I'm done Jin, I'll fight everybody over again, every single person, and then I'll go back to Jin again, and then at the end of it, I don't remember Jin, and that's what's happening. It's every second character I don't remember. Every second character seems to be a huh, like got it, don't, got it, don't, got it, don't, got it, and don't. And it's just because on the second night, it's the second character, but then I go back and I do the punishings and stuff there, and I go back again, and then it's just fight night, and then I just do Brian, and then the next day, the next episode is Claudio, and I do all of these three, and I do Claudio again. And I think every second one, because I keep doing these, my brain doesn't remember that character or this one. Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? I think that's what might be happening, but I think we're still going to continue with the plan, and I'm going to keep going through them. I'm going to keep doing the punishment stuff and all that stuff, and then once I'm curious when we could hit that number that I can't play all of these characters in one episode when I'm learning a new character, and then we got to work our way backwards. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Either way, where's our halfway mark again? Our halfway mark is Lars, isn't it? After Lars, it's the halfway mark. We're getting there, man. Like, again, and this is like 1 week at a time, and I'm like, we're going too slow, and I'm like, and I know, but like, I can't learn Tekken 8 every 5 days, every 4 days, every 3 days. I'd be a little too serious if I'd be way too much of a serious Tekken player if I was doing it that much. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But again, I don't know if learning when you're this tired is helpful either, but I gotta do it once every week, and of course, the time to learn Tekken is when I'm most tired, it seems. But yeah, I don't know. Jack seems to me, Jack seems super strong. Again, I know in like tournament settings, all those bad lows and stuff, and some. Again, if people are just ducking your grabs now, I guess you're at the point where everyone's just ducking grabs, and you're going to be like a genius to operate this character in that setting, and it's very demanding. I understand. I understand that setting, but I'm not there, and I don't ever want to be there. When I fight an amateur who's as skilled as me, and they're operating Jack, I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hurt badly, because it's gonna be a problem. Again, I've fought. No, I don't know. I think maybe if we go back into the online ranking again, I don't think season 1 counts, because the few I fought, like they weren't at this level. They're not at this level where they're learning the punishing frames. They got their whole combo set out. They have their. I don't think we were fighting anybody that strong, and when we did fight somebody that strong, they either completely annihilated me because they were really strong, they had the foundations and the fundamentals and everything, or it was a slog battle and I somehow beat them. Yeah, and it's just like, really. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe when we get up to the spot where I feel like we hit people at my level, like, again, I don't think my level's that high and I'm that amazing, so before you're like, your level, huh? Yeah, no, I just, with all the practice and training and all of the fundamentals that I've been trying to learn and all the punishment trainings and then all the lows I'm about to learn, if they get to that spot and get to know your character fully, like I'm trying to do, I'm trying to learn this character fully, like how I used to know Asuka Tekken 7, and I don't have to think about anything, I just play. That's when I start running into people like that, I wonder what's gonna happen. But yeah, I mean, I could either continue fighting for like another half an hour, and I'll fight Jack AI, but like I should stop, because I've literally just I've seen some stuff with Harong and Fang, and again, it's slipping away already. And then I just did Jack with, I used some of Jack's moves and went, oh. And then I just did the punishment trainings and went, yeah, the ones that I've seen Jack do, I don't remember Jack's doing those many moves. So Jacks don't normally go that unsafe. Good Jacks anyway. So yeah, I don't know, but the punishment training is throwing me off. There's like, my punishment training was like, right? I do that all the time, but I'm -12, so just bop me, right? But it's a move, like when I see them doing this crazy thingy like that, it's just like, yeah, I don't do that. Sure, that looks amazing, but I don't do that. Why would I end my entire health bar because I want to try to force a low on you? It used to be good in Tekken 7. We used to be able to force lows all the time, but now, yeah, I don't think that's a wise idea. Ooh, that hit me from there, huh? Why didn't you block? You already lost, Jack. I missed him. I'm losing health now. He's not blocking. He was gonna do something stupid, so I decided to pull the trigger on him. Risky, I know. Ah, I thought he was gonna punch right away. No, not that. Okay, stop. Oof, okay. Oof, okay. No, wait for it. Am I in trouble? No, you are. Combo drop, okay. I thought he was gonna run in. Got him. Really? Got him? No! Really? Dude, you fell for it, you fool. Oh, I converted that. Don't. Oh, I got it too slow. You got it too slow, you fool. He's already dead, isn't he? Ah, I'm too quick. Oh my goodness, I murderized them, sorry. Didn't know you were gonna fall for that. Gotta do a short combo. We're on a tiny stage. Oops, I didn't go far enough though. I didn't go in far enough with my move. Now. Again, I know. I just know when the AI is gonna do something stupid. Oh, I dropped my combo. Ooh, okay, kept going. You're already dead, man. Oh, we both had our backs! We both had each other's backs! Up forward one! Didn't work, okay. Up forward four. I didn't hit up forward four. Okay, I'm at 1 health. Was I really dead, or am I just actually at 1? I don't know. I'll stop. I just throw this out from time to time, and it really does work. The AI ducks that every time, huh? Oh, did I? I did hit a button. Well done, AI. You did your little move, huh? But I'm fine. I'm still not even in rage yet. Just ended it. Okay, that worked. I didn't think so. That hit me. Had to go low. Got him. Got him. That was right at point. Oh, a triple hit. Okay. I was about to do my forward too. Can I do it? Oh, you idiot. You're an idiot. You're dumb. I don't want to do that, but it just... Oh, I thought I must have hit 2 and then tried to cancel. Yeah. AI doesn't know what to do with this. AI don't know what to do with this move. You're already dead, man. Nice block. I didn't think that would work. Got him, really. Okay, this Jack AI is getting worse and worse by the second. Ooh, I threw my punch and I was slower than your kick? Now, what was that about? Hey, I don't like this move, man. AI dislikes down 3. 98 damage, that was awesome. I took too long. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I could get him though. Thought so. I thought that would work on the AI. Punished. Why is the AI doing these foolish moves? Whoa, that was weird, wasn't it? They also don't like the backup stance either. No way, that picked up. That picked up. He's already dead. Dismissed, okay. He's not blocking. You're already dead, man. What are you doing? I don't know. The AI's bad. The AI, this one's a bad one. I think one of them was good. I could have sniped from that far too. Okay. And they don't block that either. Yeah, okay. I can do that too. I can just 10-hit combo the AI. Why would you do that? Yeah, the AA doesn't know what to do with that move either. The AA seems to be kind of a little messed up on Annalisa's stuff. They're pretty bad. Yeah, they're just like, huh? What? You hit me? What? And then you just take them out. You're dead. I can't believe you're challenging me. Why are you challenging me? Why are you challenging me? Good grief, AI, stop punching! You gotta eventually stop hitting those buttons. I don't know what it is that they're thinking. They hit a button every time. Oh, I got it. I blocked that. That was perfect. Uh-huh. They're not doing anything right. Yeah, this is why you don't learn against the AI, everybody. They didn't learn a thing. You can duck that. Okay, they didn't like that either? They don't like that. Sheesh, that's so slow. Didn't run in far enough, are you kidding me? I don't like that too. Okay. Just trying to hit him with an up forward 4. Okay, I can do hell sweeps too. Like I can do things too. Punished and dead. Why? Why? Why did he not block that? Just 2-2'd him. Oh, you fool. Oh, I'm trying to sneak behind him. I almost got him too. Just die. Anyway, I tried to sneak behind him. I thought that would have been a really good move. Now. I cannot get Jack's body frame. Just throw me off every time. I forgot that they don't like that either. They don't like when I just boot in front of their face. Yeah, they hate that. Okay. Oh, that actually hit me. Wow. I just pulled out the chainsaws and they're like, huh? I was like, huh? What is this? Again, it's just the AI is like, what do I do? No, you don't do that. And you don't do that. Every time I fly at you, you don't hit a button. It's like the AI is just like, brain turn off. What do I do? Not any what you're doing. That was bad, AI. It was really, really bad. I gotta stop because, yeah, they're getting worse and worse. They're not getting better. They're getting worse. Oh, anyway. What was a good, strong AI again? Was it Devil Jin and something else that was strong? Like they felt like they were good? Better than all of the other really bad ones? But yeah, I don't know. That was fun, I guess. I gotta I feel too tired to learn anything right now, but hopefully it's still in the brain. Hopefully it's going in there. We see it one of these days and go, oh yeah, that weird uppercut. Is that one the safe one? That's the not safe one? And we try it out and go, oh, that one was unsafe. Okay, cool. And it just, I get it. Hopefully it clicks in at some point. I still feel like we're so far away. I mean, I don't want to be in this menu. I want to be in the quick select. Maybe I shouldn't have quit to the menu. And this mode isn't good either. Yeah, I do want to be.
Alisa Boskonovich.
Konovich. Who's next? Jin is next.
Jin Kazama. Ikuzu.
Let's pick a nice, bright, sunny stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I just want to go back to the nice screen that I like to look at because it's kind of nice. It's the quick select screen. Yeah, I like looking at this because we get to see everybody and the characters that are there. It's highlighted, and I can't like change. You can't change the screen to put it alphabetical order like this in the character select screen because I would do that as well, and then we could just look at all the characters and their 3D model as well. But yeah, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So once we get to there, we're over halfway. It's okay. 2, 2, and 2. So yeah, you are 2, 2, 2, 2. So Zafina's by herself. Yeah, we got a Zafina by herself. It could be Zafina and me. I could do that. I could end with me, and then we'll be back again. And again, we gotta go through a few more characters. We gotta do these 4 characters. And if Flowers misses like a week or 2, and they're not ready with another character, we might have to do, like, you know, another 2 characters between these as well. But right now we're short. We haven't done these 4 characters running stuff. Again, Asuka should be like the running 2 and then going into plus frames and then mixing you up and stuff. So I kind of got Asuka because I played as her, but I don't know anybody else. But I want to see it happening to me. Again, I can't I can't do the plus things and have it done to me. And me going through every single move and then go into plus frame, I gotta record it and then do the thingy, and then it's not saved as well. I don't know. It's just it almost seems better just to have it done to me instead of me trying to record it and I don't even know what the moves are, and I gotta try to figure out the string to it too, so that when I hit you with a plus, I gotta do something else afterward that does work. going +5 and doing a 17 frame move is never gonna work. So yeah, I mean, I can't say never, but if they do a 10 frame punchback move because they're like they didn't even know they were in negative frames and you were in plus, and they just still do a 10 frame punch and you did something so slow that your pluses didn't even count. Yeah, you're gonna, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Just we're here after all of these episodes. We're like +9 episodes in, I say, and we're only here. Yeah, this is crazy. Again, I feel like I could probably maybe do 2 or 3 characters a night, but I know it's gonna be like I don't remember anything, and I think that's what's gonna happen. If I do too many at once, I'm gonna make progress, but we're not gonna learn anything. And I'm gonna say slow and steady is gonna win this race. I would love to make more progress, but doing once a week is already enough, and it just feels slow because of how far we are. Perhaps when I look back at this years from now, I'll be like, man, I can't believe I took like a whole year to like do this Tekken 8 thingy, but like I kind of got a grasp of the characters now. I think though, I only started getting better once I started learning their plus frames, and then I started doing them to people, and then I did the follow-ups after them to get what they want to do. That's when I started getting better with Asuka. And I just need to get that familiarity with all of these characters, and I think I'll be better off just knowing what they want to do. Craziness. Either way, it is what it is. I don't even know how many times I've repeated myself here. Every time I do a Tekken 8 episode, it's like a long work week. Yeah, it's wild. But there you go. Again, I think I fired off some of the moves, added some more moves to Jack's list. And again, I probably am missing really important moves, but that's what I wrote down what some of the professionals told me are the main key moves, and then I write it down. I'm like, okay, done. And other ones might just be withholding really good information. So, and then just like, yeah, they didn't tell you about this and this move, and that should have been in their main moves, but they didn't want to tell you that. And be like, yeah, okay, I understand. But yeah, no, I think Jin is next, which is great. This is Flowers' main. Again, I'm not a fan of the Mishimas and their style, so I don't feel like playing them, but I see how strong they are now. And Jin just seems to be the main character power, so he's way overtuned still. But again, he's not easy to play. But he has become easier. Again, people gotta understand that he is easier to play, but he's still not easy. You still don't see Jins going into tournaments and winning constantly, even with an overtune. He was strong at Tekken 7 as well, but you didn't see him winning all of the tournaments because he was really hard to play then. But I don't know. We got characters, and again, everyone says Elisa is super simple to play. And I'm assuming maybe that's true if you do whatever it is that Elisas are doing. I don't seem to understand where that's coming from, because I just got all of this. I got this huge plan and all of these moves I could be doing, and I didn't think it was easy. I don't think what I'm doing is easy. So yeah, I don't know, but maybe she's still like an easier character to play compared to a Jin. And you get a little bit more mileage out of Elisa. I think again, that's the professionals' words. I watch so many people that I just hear what they say and I go, well, then it must be right. I mean, they've done this for 20 years. They must know. And then I'm like, yeah, this character is like really bad. And it's like, man, when I fight this character, I get annihilated every time. Am I really bad, or is just like, no? I just don't have that same knowledge that they have, and it's just like that's it. I just don't have the knowledge and the battle experience with this really bad character. I see. Yeah, either way, I know Tekken 8's probably and most likely is still in a bad situation. So me playing this game, probably nobody cares. Nobody's watching. It's fine. I still want to learn Tekken 8, and then if there's a light at the end of this tunnel and things get changed for everybody, then maybe it'll get some more breath of life to it. But I'm just here to learn this game, so again, I don't qualify under that group of people. I'm having fun learning. And I got so many characters to learn that I'm just gonna be here for a long time playing this game. So I'll be here doing episodes, and again, I know it's probably boring because everybody should at some point have to go through what I'm going through. You eventually have to stop and go, what in the world is happening with this character? Every time I fight Leo, I get blown up, and everyone's like, Leo's he's down there for ratings. He's a bottom tier character. And it's like, how? How I get blown up? And you gotta just go in and see what the character's doing, and then seeing the stances, and then seeing the options from the stances, and it's just like, oh, okay, like, yeah, he does this and goes into his stance. I just gotta watch it for a low and a mid. It's unfortunate, it's a 50-50, but sure, okay. And it's just like, oh, you know, every time the character does something, I can always sidestep to the right. It's guaranteed. And it's just like, oh, good to know. I didn't know that. I was just blocking and dying. So yeah, again, I just want to get to that point. I just want to be like, okay, yeah, I'll watch it for this, this, and this. And it'd just be good to know. Again, my list of stuff and moves, I hope it has a bit of everything. It doesn't have everything that I want, though. I want to know the lows, game plans, Okies. I want to have all of this in my list, and have then everything, and then eventually whittle away all the stuff that is very unnecessary. That's the stuff I want to do, and then once I get rid of all the unnecessary stuff, we just gotta go through we just go look at our guide really quickly and go, okay, yeah, all we need is this and this. We're fighting against Jin, right, it's those moves, that move, this move, got it, okay, the stances, yeah, and then we just fight, and I'm okay. You know what I mean? That's what I hope to get to at some point. Again, that still might take years and years and years, but I'd rather I'll put in the work now, and then maybe years from now I will be at that point, and that's what I've been doing all of this is for that moment very far in the future, where I just know, okay, yeah, I know what this character wants to do. What is the player gonna do now, though? Again, humans will do something crazy and not follow their character's you know, archetype stuff. They go off the rails with their character. That Elisa, again, I still remember fighting that wacky Elisa. I've never seen moves like that coming out of Elisa from those moments, and it's just like, I won, but it was just like, what? And it wasn't, I didn't learn a new move, I was never gonna add any of their stuff to my repertoire, but yeah, it's just like, I remember you, because you were, now it's not how you normally play this character, but okay. So yeah, anyway, I do hope at some point I can get to go online and fight, and then take all that I've learned and just put it online and see how far I can go, for real. And again, we'll see if I can get past the red ranks. Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing if I could get past the red ranks now? You're just like, that's pretty low. It was, but that's as far as I felt I could go. Season 1. With no knowledge of any character but a little bit of Asuka and mostly Elisa, and I knew nobody else. Don't know what anyone else can do. And I got to red ranks just that by knowing nothing and knowing my character. Yeah, that doesn't feel right, but that's what I did. Either way, I guess, I mean, I still don't believe, and I don't think it's gonna happen, that we're gonna get the pass that unlocks all of these characters, because then I'd have to learn all of these characters too, and that's gonna be rough to then add them to my new list of stuff as well, all their moves. Again, this dude's gonna be a problem. Lydia with the stances, we just gotta know what they can do in those stances and then to stop it. Heihachi, To me, Heihachi's still as strong as all the other Mishimas. He's just brutal, and so is she. They are just way too strong, DLC strong. And again, to me, this character is strong, but I gotta get to a point where I get so good that he becomes bad. And it's just like, oh, yeah, I'm not there, though. So, yeah, that. Either way, we got a long ways to go to get to the bear, and then the bears are both almost, they used to be almost the same. They changed them up a little bit, so I just want to see how similar they still are even in Tekken 8. Man, we're so far away. How many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7 more weeks. Just to get halfway through. And then 15 more weeks onto that. Man, it's just like how we're so far in the future to get done just the punishment training. Just to see the characters, I get to move around with them a little bit. And then I get to do the punishment training, and then I get to fight and see what Flowers does to me, and then that's it. And then and then I'm supposed to know all of that? Yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens. And then we get into the trainings, the low trainings, the grab break training. And then I could start playing as my Lisa again and just start running my plus stuff into things and go from there. And then, yeah, just get a plan. Anyway, I had fun. I could go to the menu now and write down the actual time. Menu, yeah. So anyway, this is good enough. I like looking at that list way more than all the other ones, the other lists. Let's write this down. I forgot that I wrote down my shortcuts. Oh, next character is Jin. Right. Oh my goodness. Next episode's also gonna be episode 30! Oh my goodness! That's not right. That's not right. It's not right to have that many episodes in, and it's just like, yeah, we've done the story, we've done the character stuff, and then it makes no sense. Trying to get to my Tekken 7 playlists. I don't see the playlist anywhere. Tekken series shows up, not Tekken 7. Oh, okay, I'll just go into my playlist and then type in Tekken. Why is it not working on YouTube to hit playlist, go to it, type in Tekken 7, and then the playlist doesn't show up? What's up with you, YouTube? I know YouTube's getting crazier and crazier. Tekken 7. Why is Final Fantasy 7 showing up in my Tekken 7 search? Oh, I worry. Oh, I just wonder. Oh, Dead or Alive 2 is showing up now. I hit playlists. And when I search, it kicks you out of the playlist mode. It hurts. It just hurts to walk around here. Give me my series. I scroll down too far. Series. Thanks, YouTube. You were an absolute waste of time. Tekken series. Oh, right. I'm not looking for the series. Tekken 7 was PS4? Oh my goodness, I hope it is. Tekken, oh no, maybe it's PlayStation 3? No way. Tekken 7 is not in PS 1, 2, and 3. It deleted. Okay, view all. Now Tekken 7. No? Okay, let's go to PS4 again and type in Tekken 7. What is happening here? Nope, I don't have Tekken 7 in my PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playlist. Really? Oh yeah, I'm gonna blame me on this one. I don't have a single Tekken 7 playlist all by itself. I have a Tekken 8 playlist. That's why I'm like, shouldn't I have all of these Tekkens somewheres? I know I have a fighting series that has all of them, and I have a Tekken series that has only the Tekken series, but I don't have Tekken 7 anywheres? Oh yeah, it's getting weirder and weirder by the second of me just trying to find my Tekken 7 playlist. Should I have gone to the studio? Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Contents. Playlists. Tekken and I never made a Tekken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 playlist. I've only done Tekken 8 apparently. And then the Tekken series. That is wild, everybody, to me. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, I never made it. Tekken 7. Are you kidding me? The Tekken 7 was the last video right there? Are you wild? My last Tekken 7 video is the episode we're on right now. I see episode 29. My Tekken playlist doesn't have any of the Tekken 8 stuff. Except the day 1 closed beta. No, it does. It does. Okay. I'm seeing episode 29. My bad. I'm in the studio and it's way weirder than what I thought. But yeah, it's 29 seems to be. We've already made it through all of the stuff I did in Tekken 7. Yeah, all the stuff that I did, and I thought I did a lot of episodes in Tekken 7, and I did. 29 episodes is a ridiculous amount of fighting when I don't, not even a fighting channel, and I don't even play fighting games at all. So getting to 29 is ridiculous, and I just realized I'm there already. We're already here on Tekken 8, episode 29 now. We're done. And it's just like, man, and I still got all of those episodes I said we gotta get through. Just to get done the punishment training, then to do the load training, then to do the grab break training. it's something. So it's just like, yeah, it's like Tekken 8's gonna be pretty big. No matter how I look at it, even if I sped it up and then started cheating and taking shortcuts, it's still gonna be a majorly giant playlist. Either way, it is what it is. My bad for chatting your ear off again. Here's hoping next time we won't be so exhausted. Yeah, I hope I learned something tonight. Either way, yeah, I'll call this here because I can just keep talking. I know I can, but let's just stop, just stop and end this now. So, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you know do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.